Welcome everyone. Welcome guys. Welcome to the channel everyone. If you're new here, my name is Linden. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for the visit and thanks for tuning in. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to do a batch cooking. I'm going to cook a brown stew chicken and a curry chicken at the same time. And basically I'm using leg meat because that's what I prefer. So we're going to get started. All right, what I'm going to do here, I have some garlic and I have some ginger. Here I'm going to show you the list of ingredients I have. I have my green season, which I made up here, curry powder, paprika, and I have some all-purpose, which I made up on this side. And here I prep some carrots, some onions, and we have the chicken already cut here. Where is it? Oh, it's already inside here. I have some powdered season, all-purpose, which I made up here. And in my channel list, if you search through it, you can find how to make your own all-purpose season and also your own green season. I have green season here, so I'm going to use this as a binder. And you can put the powder season first. That's all personal preference anyway. But I'm going in with some of my famous green season here. Meanwhile, I'm doing that. I'm gonna put one pot here, and I'm gonna put one over here for the time being. All right, so I'm gonna use 2 pots. So I'm gonna put them on. So by the time I finish seasoning, they will reach up to temperature. So once it comes in, thumbs up the live and feel free to like, share, and subscribe. All right, so green seasoning. I'm gonna go in some fresh thyme over this. Next up, some all-purpose. On the brown stew, bit of paprika. Just gonna switch the camera a little bit. So here I have ginger, and this need to split between both of them. Fresh ginger and garlic on both. Once it comes in, guys, double tap on the screen and feel free to subscribe. On this, just gonna put a little bit of browning on that. If you don't have brown, you can put some dark sugar on that. Just gonna put some oil in my pot meanwhile. Just enough. You don't want it too oily because I don't like to cook with too much oil. All right, so most of the season already gone into this. A bit of the onion in both of them and some of the carrots. Here we have the curry powder. This is my blend. It's called Linden. You can find this on eBay. All right, being as this almost soon, I will take you through the process. So I'm just going to bring this together. All right. Wash my hand. And then I'm going to just put the curry all together. The thing is, when I'm cooking, I always, add season just in case. So this one, the curry going into that. So what I'm doing here, I'm burning off the curry. Turn this up a bit, and I'm going to turn this one up also for the brown stew. That one is for the brown stew. I'm just going to add a little bit of sugar just to get that slightly caramelized flavor in it, but not to make it sweet. All right, so this one, it's already hot. I'm going to go in with our curry. Then to the pot for the brown stew, a bit of smoked paprika. So like these, I've finished with them, so that can go back in. Now I'm going to put the brown stew straight in. What I'll probably do, I'm going to light this one because I want you guys to see what's going on. So put them both together. Going straight in. You hear that? That's the sound you want to hear. All right. What I'm going to do with the chicken, I have some hot water in my kettle. So there's seasoning this. I'm going to pour this out over that. So you can't just put too much water in it at once. Otherwise it doesn't make any sense. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yes, Lazar. Welcome. So when I'm cooking my meal, I don't like to put, a lot of other people put ketchup and stuff in it. I don't want any ketchup in mine. But when I finish, it's gonna cook with a lovely texture and flavor and body. What I'm gonna do now, I'm just tasting this and see if it needs a little bit more seasoning. It's a cup of pimento berry in that makes a big difference. So this browning off nicely. What I'm gonna do, this carrot and onion is both of them. Once it comes in, guys, thumbs up the live and feel free to like, share, and subscribe. So oil and things like this, I probably need a little bit more of that. Just put it away once. All right, little water in this, same as. You're just gonna rinse this out because there's flavor still in this. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Carlito Mushle, welcome. Coconut, welcome. All right, so I keep my hot water right there because I'm gonna need it. So this is one of my secret I use. See, most time I cook, whether I'm doing an event or anything, the reason why my food tastes different, you might see some of the ingredients and you might know it, but this one, I made this up myself, so this make a massive difference. And this natural season. Remember, keep tasting. Very important. Yeah, this tastes lovely. What this need now, just a little bit more season. So if you notice what I'm doing, I'm working it. Wow, absolutely fantastic. Bit more hot water. Make sure you have your hot water. Don't, when you're cooking, hot food, hot water. All right, and I have some thyme there. But I had a little bit more of my world-class Olympic green season. This is a cut above the rest. See how rich this is? Look at that. Spoon each in this. Then I can put him away. You want to learn how to make that? In my channel list, there's a video on how to make it. Ensure to watch all of it. You notice how I'm working it. I don't fill it up with a whole heap of water. You add too much water to it, flavor disappear like, you know, like it's in the ocean. All right. One of the next thing. I don't put ketchup in my stuff, because ketchup does make the stuff sweet. Thank you. I'm from Jamaica. I'm from Jamaica. How do I pronounce it? Armes. Yeah. I'm straight from Jamaica, but I live in the UK. This, we're taking this straight to the Olympic. As you can see in the color already, look how lovely the color look. That's flavor there. I'm going for flavor and quality. This doesn't get better than this. So world-class Olympic techniques I'm using. Wow. This little bit more season. You have to try it because you don't want it too salty either. For most of the season I don't put too much salt in it. So I'm gonna rub my sea salt. Just a touch of Himalaya salt. And you see I have my potato here. So I don't want to fill it up with too much potato. So one potato, a large potato do for both of them because it's not a lot I'm cooking anyway. Thank you very much. Hola, hola. Where are you from? You're from Spain. Now watch this now. We're gonna lock this down now. But you see, I want the chicken to cook, but not overcook. We're gonna put our potato in now. Potato. If I see that it need a little bit more, but it should be more than enough. So the potato in. I'm gonna add a little bit more water to this, just to cover the potato. If you notice, it's still boiling. All right, I'm gonna see if I find any peppers in the fridge. I'm gonna cover this a little bit. I have some peppers in the fridge, which I did start using. And I think I did have some cut up already. So that's perfect. Yeah. Yeah. Today I have early birthday, so we have some peppers here, and I'm gonna utilize all of these. All right, I'm gonna put some of this in. What I did need is a little bit more red and green, so I'm just checking, see what I have. Some red onion also. I'm gonna put a bit of red onion. Once it comes in, guys, feel free to like, share, thumbs up the live, double tap on your screen, and subscribe. So this almost finished. Rule of thumbs, if you notice, I don't put the potato in too early. So we're taking it to a different level. You see, once the potato cook, chicken is good to go. Smells so lovely, I'm telling you. All right, what I'm gonna do with this now, I'm gonna kind of julienne them. Thank you very much. Are you coming for dinner? Welcome, guys. Welcome, guys. All right. Welcome, welcome. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. No, this is not rice. I have brown stew chicken in this, and I have curry chicken in that one. But I cook a little bit different, you know. I cook with style, flavor, and techniques. And you'll see why I cook with style, flavor, and techniques. All right. Try this. So the brown stew look rich already without no ketchup in it and no corn flour. Brown stew need a little bit more season. But I'm not worried about that. So a little bit more season. Whoa. That is real. All right. Potato almost there. As I said, once the potato is cooked, it's finished. It's over. Game over. So once everything is cooked, I'm going to put all this in it. So I don't want to put it in it yet. I want when it finished, I put it straight in. So that I finished with this. My all-purpose finished with this also. Because the thing is, if you keep adding more season, what's gonna happen when it's reduced? If you keep adding more season, it will get salty, and you don't want that. See how the curry over here just simmering. Yeah, especially this one. I want the potato, because what happened when the potato cooked out, it helped body your sauce. Yeah, and I'm gonna execute the shoyu. Not only that, I'm gonna put it in a nice container also. Once it comes in, guys, you know, to show your appreciation, just thumbs up the live. And if you haven't yet subscribed, you know, go ahead, feel free to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. You have nothing to lose. You know, subscription is free. Some water there. And we're gonna lock this down now. All right. Carrot ready. Huh. Guess what happened? The potato cook, but not smashed out. So I'm gonna turn them off. I don't want them smashed out. Little bit of my red onion in that. Little bit in that. You seen that? Yeah. All right. No, I'm not finished yet. Hold on a second. Fresh time. This put the icing on the cake, I'm telling you. Fresh time over that. Chop your flavor. The moment you take one bite, one bite lead to another. All right. So we're cleaning up now. Those stay over there. Get my trouser. All right. I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna do this now. We're dealing with this on a world-class Olympic style. So we're not gonna play around with this. Okay. The brown stew, I'm gonna put the brown stew in this white dish here I have here. And then the curry chicken in the black one. Reason why, this will bring out the color in it. So you can see it more. So watch this. So this is how you do your batch cooking. Make sure a bit of everything in it. Now, I don't know what you want to eat with this in it. I was going to make some roti, but I have some other stuff to do. I was going to do some roti, but probably tomorrow I'd make some roti, show you. All right. Need another little piece to fit in here. Make sure you put enough juice in that. You see, I put the water here because I'm going to use the same spoon. The ladle, I'm going to wash this off. Just rinse it off a bit. And then I'm just going to turn this. So with this, you have some nice rice and peas, pumpkin rice, coconut rice, spinach rice, jollof rice, whatever you want to have with this. This is like, you can have it with anything. You can have it with some lovely dumpling also, some coconut dumpling, oats dumpling, whole wheat, whatever you want to have with it. Some roti, yam roti, sweet potato roti. Make sure you put a little bit of sauce in this, Now, it will be unfair now if you guys don't tell me how lovely this is. Presentation and everything. And you know what you can do for Linden? What you can do for Linden is, you can just hit that subscribe button. I'm clearing here because I want you guys to see what's going on. Look at that. Clean up my hair. And if I change my mind, I just start make some roti to go with this, So, don't bait me up, otherwise I'll start make some roti to go with this, some quick roti. Need some space here. Clean up properly. Look at that. Now tell me how lovely this is. So now this is how you cook your brown stew chicken and your curry chicken or your batch cooking. if times allow me, but it depends. If I change my mind, I might just grab my roti pan and just make some roti, but we see how it goes, But remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I appreciate your time, your effort. Thank you for stopping by. For those of you who are new here, my name is Linden, and welcome to the channel. And for those who are watching the replay, I appreciate your time also and your effort. Those who are watching the replay, if you do find this content valuable to you guys, consider to please subscribe and like, share the video. I'm going to give you a close-up shot to show you this. I'm telling you, you're going to love this. Close-up shot going to take it to a different level. Welcome, John. Welcome, John. Now, look at this beauty. Thank you, Jackie23. Thank you. Look at that. Just hit that subscribe button for Linden. Thumbs up, double tap on the screen, thumbs up the live. Yeah. Have you ever seen anything like this? Let me know in the comment section, what you guys would like to see me make, and then I'll try my best to execute it. And this is a perfect batch cooking, some brown stew chicken. That's a brown stew chicken there. Look at that. Look how lovely that is. And watch the curry chicken. Man. I'm tempted to make some roti. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a pleasure having you guys. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Peace be unto you all.